Ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way to Marsden City, Whangarei, the breeding ground of more New Zealand drift champions than any other region in New Zealand. A custom-built street round. This is Cody's D1NZ Round 5 coming at ya.
Mr. Grumpy Ninja in the commentary box with myself, Brendan White, coming to you from the streets of Marsden City. Custom built track thanks to the Whangarei District Council. Some of the best drifters in New Zealand have originated from the far north. And of course, drifting originated from the streets of Japan. Let's see how it's all going to go down here, round 5.
That's right, so I am Warren Sarah, and this is Cody's D1NZ, the National Drifting Championship, round 5 coming at you from Marsden City, Whangarei, brought to you in association with Cody's Bourbon and Cola,
Gastro Wedge Oil,
Dodson Performance,
and Auckland Sanyong.
Coming up on today's show, we'll take you through a track rundown. We'll go to the top 16, the top 8, the top 4, and then it's into those victory burnouts.
So first off the bat, we have three-time defending champion Gaz Wider and local boy Robbie Nelson, only 18 years of age in the Cobra Batteries S15. Now what's important to note is Gaz Wider is going to be hunting for those points, trailing in the back of that championship. All the drivers getting familiar with the close proximity of the curbs on the side of the roads. It's a street round, Warren.
Yeah, street round bringing out a whole different set of challenges for these drivers. A lot of them sporting very expensive rims, and you can see how close those curbs are on this brand new subdivision here in Marsden City. One of the drivers we're expecting to see big things out of today, young Nico Reid, the Southside Sliders representative in the Luxury Sports S15. Nico's had a fair bit of bad luck. Guy that's had a pretty good run of luck so far, Bradley Lauder. Bad Mike Whitted, as usual, straight out into plenty of aggressive runs. You see those clipping points there, Brendan, they're right on the edge, what we were talking about before, those curbs, and they're going to do some real damage to rims.
The drivers like Sky Zhao here in the D-Spec S15 just played it a bit cautious in practice as we come on through. They get used to this brand new track, brand new tar seal as well, so it's quite slippery. Jason Sellers, a big car that's going to have to be positioned in. Hugo McLean
making friends with those hay bales that are lining this custom-built circuit here in the far north of New Zealand. Another one of our standout performers so far this season, Darren Benjamin, the Matt's Computer Services C35 row, as we see Fang Dan testing the limits of strength of his rear rims. Good way to find out how strong they are as we go into a look at some of our top contenders for the round.
Dan Wheelhouse in the Holden Commodore. He's local, so he's going to have a lot of weight on those shoulders in the big 8-pack LS2 Chevy.
Cole Armstrong representing V Energy, the R34 slider, RB30 DET power underneath the bonnet from Tauranga.
Another R34 is Kurt Whitaker, one of the top championship contenders, definitely one to watch out for on this new street course.
Had it pretty dialed yesterday in the dry. Had like a lot of grip down through the first corner, which just shot us up. Now it's a bit greasy today, and as soon as I get on the gas on that first corner, I sort of lose a bit of drive. It just comes on the limiter too early, and then I have to just really try and stretch it up through the course. It's a challenge. Could have been better if we could have had a bit more time and changed a few bits and pieces, but we work with it and bring on the battles.
Deteriorating conditions here at the new track in Whangarei. The top 16, Andrew Redwood versus Bradley Lauder, and three-time defending champion Gaz Wider versus Stephen Soul.
Local youngster Robbie Nelson comes up against old stager Bruce Tannock, and Dan Wheelhouse comes up against Sky Zhao.
Next top 16 battles up, you're going to have Daniel Templeman in the NAC RX7 versus Hugo McLean, and Darren Benjamin versus Cole Armstrong.
Nico Reid will battle Kurt Whitaker in a borrowed car due to a mechanical on his car, and Mad Mike Whitted gets a bye into the top 8.
Like every round, the top 16 gets introduced to the local Whangarei crowd after being away for 2 years. And the Whangarei crowd lapped it up. Over 2,000 people coming out as the conditions got rainier and wetter and the track conditions changed